me a moment. Good Lord. My shirt looks black. It is black, but it looks like it's just melting into the background. Y'all probably think I'm just one big rectangular orb. Look at that. What are you looking at? What are you looking at, cat? Y'all know what I got to do. Give me a moment. I had to turn on my phone. So if you just give me a quick minute. My phone is loading. It's an old piece of junk. Just a moment, you guys. I know that there's somebody here watching already. And while I appreciate the fact that you love me so much that you're here right away, just give me a moment. Okay. Go into the video. And remember to turn down the volume. Okay, what's up, Game Squad? Gamer Live here playing What Remains of Edith Finch. If you guys like the video, remember to leave a like, share, subscribe, hit that notification because you know what it does. Makes you a member of the Game Squad. I'm gonna add this. I'm actually gonna create a whole new playlist for this one. If it's gonna be a series, then I'll create a new playlist for it. And I'm doing this game at request of a current member of the Game Squad. His name is Sniper Life. I will say hello to you guys in a moment. Is it Edith or Judith? Edith, okay. I'm always thinking it's Judith. I don't know why. Now, I've never played this before. This is a very first playthrough for me. See what's being said here in the live chat. Liam! Mr. Top Hat, Red Dead Depression. Yeah, no. I've got a Samsung Galaxy S7. What up, Mr. Christopher? I haven't seen Mr. Top Hat in forever. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, there is something I forgot to do. Hey Ty! I forgot to share this on the Discord to let people know. Have you guys ever played this game before? I've never played. Sniper played it. He said it's really good. So I'm very curious to see what I'm in for here. Alright. Link your streams, that's where it is. Okay. Thank y'all for being so patient. Oh shit, the battery is low on my headset. I might need to switch out for my other one. Come on! Stupid phone. There we go. Gotcha. Oh, I need to come up with a unique thumbnail for this game too. Extremely busy. It's fine, man. It's fine, Mr. Top Hat. Can you kill people in it? No, I don't know. I've never played this game. Can you kill? Can I kill? Maybe. Mr. Top Hat is awesome. He could probably kill you with just a glance. No. Oh, you know what? No. Mr. Top Hat is Kung Lao from Mortal Kombat. His hat is a deadly weapon. Don't tease him. Oh, dang it. What up, Sniper? Thanks for recommending this game. Oh my goodness. My phone. Stop being stupid, phone. Bring it? Bring what? What is it? Is my phone even charging? Yeah, it's charging. There we go. Finally. Attack! No. It's like I said, Mr. Top Hat is Kung Lao from Mortal Kombat. His hat is a deadly weapon. Can you guys hear me? Okay. I think you guys can hear me. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to share, subscribe. You have swords? Okay, I haven't played this game yet. Why does it say play? It should just say new game, right? I gotta get my fat cat some food. Is your cat fatter than mine? I'm gonna click new game. I don't have a current save data. Oh my lord. Oh my Jesus. What's this? What Remains of Edith Finch? Oh, I can move already. Oh, I hate first person. I want third person. Good with what? What do I do here?
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
R1 to interact.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Why not? Hey, Clout. I've never played it before, and I've never seen it played either. But it looks beautiful. Orcas Island Gazette.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Highly doubt they were paid.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Reasons.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Okay.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Do I go down here, or do I go around here? Already there's two paths I could take. Can I run? So, what? Everything else wants to zoom. Okay, zooming in.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Oh. That's beautiful. I don't want to scare it. Okay, I scared it. I saw a few of those up close when I went to New York.
Even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
It's kind of stunning. Just absolutely breathtaking
As a child,
architecture.
The house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
You know, I would only be uncomfortable being up in that very top room. Beyond that, I think I'd be okay. Hell, I'd probably be chilling here, right here on this balcony. Look at this. That's gorgeous. Missing. Can I crouch? Is there any way I can crouch? Who's missing? Milton Finch.
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband.
Oh.
I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
That's a dragon? I didn't notice that at first. I could see it now.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were.
Wait, this takes
I was
place.
afraid of the house.
You were born. She was. Wait, what year is this in the game? Hold on. What year is this in the game? Was it really both triangle and okay? Start button, both triangle and start. Okay, all right. So there's no inventory management in this game. I imagine there's not going to be much puzzle solving, so I'm actually kind of relieved about that. Somebody was handicapped. Do I want to go in yet? Let's go see what that other path had in store for me. Because you know how I can be. Or... there was a pet? I don't want to go in through here.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Can I go back out? Well, that was...
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Never mind. What do you guys think of this game? I'm kind of intrigued. Not say I'm fully invested, but I am rather intrigued by it.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Oh, wow.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Eddie, Edith, Don, and Lewis. In loving memory, Lewis Finch. Beloved brother to Edith, son of Don, great-grandson of Eddie. Memorial service. What year is this? Okay, I don't know what year I'm playing in, and it's kind of important to help immerse me into the game. I want to know what year it takes place in.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Was that a cat I saw off in the distance? I want to go look to see if that was a cat. I thought I saw a cat in the window.
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
I do love Chinese. Okay, if there is a cat in here, and we just left it...
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Then we're kind of assholes. Oh, that's the garage, okay.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Huh.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Interesting.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was
No.
just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
It looks really nice.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
It's a lot cleaner than my place is. Hell, that TV's even more modern than mine. I play on a basic 42-inch LCD HDF, and that's it. I bet y'all got smart TVs and stuff.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Huh. Barbara.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Okay. Oh yeah, somebody definitely had moving issues. The ability not to move, not the ability of moving.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
What?
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Okay, don't spoil me, but tell me, do we find out what happened to Milton, at least?
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Buried in the library? Okay, good. I want to know what happened to Milton. But I don't want to know yet if he's alive or not. Like, I want to find out, but I want to find out the way I'm supposed to find out. This place isn't haunted or anything, is it? Because I'm starting to get a sense
After
of
Milton
eeriness.
disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Peepholes. Yeah, that's a way to get around it. Oh. Sven? Hold on. Not haunted? You mean haunted? Sven, Hofstad, Finch, and Edie. They were born only 2 years apart. They died in the same room. I'm guessing, because I do remember hearing that we learned about them dying in different rooms of the house or something. Also, the fact that we have a birth and a death year.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Do we actually get to go into these rooms? And the other question being, do I actually want to go into these rooms? I kind of want to go into that one. I like the door. In fact, I'd probably paint my door to be just like that if I could. That looks awesome. Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
No. No, that's not a thing. Also, why would you lock the bathroom? Ugh. It's all of that fur. Look at that. It's tacky. Oh, it's the 70s. Never mind, it makes sense now. Calvin, 1950 to 1961. Calvin and Sam. Is Sam still alive?
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother.
There we go.
Calvin.
No wonder the door looks so cool. They split the room in half and then decided that they'd each like have a half a room and have it designed the way they wanted. So you actually get two different styles, and I don't know, I like it. I mean, half of it looks Western and the other half is all space cowboys or space astronauts. It's interesting. Hi, medievals. Medevils. I'm gonna call you devils. Hi, devils. No spoilers. I've never played this. Barbara.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Is that all you got to say about Edie's father? I called her Eddie earlier. My bad. Barbara. I'm gonna guess Barbara's the Hollywood, California type of girl. And if that's the case, then she's my type. I'm in my type of, friend.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years.
Oh, yep. Totally over them.
Until America grew out of it.
I can totally understand Barbara. I have no clue. I've never played it.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
The third floor stairs. That's a weird doorway anyway. Oh yeah, I didn't go in there yet, did I? Well, I haven't looked in here either. Molly.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with. If she hadn't died in 1947.
Yep, I knew it. Those were her death. That was the death year. And actually, her style is kind of adorable. I'm loving the violets and the pinks. Wait, hold up. Molly was only 10. Born in 37, died in 47. Oh my gosh. I would not want to die so young.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
So this is the one bedroom that's not sealed up, or had somebody die in it, or someone's room die. I don't know.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Hold up. Hold up. You mean to tell me she knows what this house looks like? How strange it looks. How there's like 30 floors. And the fact that someone tells her there are secret passages in her childhood home and she don't believe it? Come on now. I'm not stupid. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
That's what the key was for. Yeah, see, look.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
It seems like he's probably spent a substantial amount of time in here.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Uh-oh. We're in that girl's room.
I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
We're in Molly's room.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Looks like that too. Actually, you know what this looks like? This looks like Rapunzel. Like, I feel like Mother Gothel's gonna come out of nowhere and she's just gonna start singing about how life in the outside world is terrible. Hey, look, she had a hamster. Hey, look, it's not here. Good.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
That is adorable. But where's the gerbil? Sniper, are we gonna get to go? Are we gonna visit all of the rooms? And tell me, does this not feel like I'm in a Disney fairy tale for Rapunzel? Ugh. Molly had some interesting taste. It's a scorpion and a beetle and a starfish. 1947. Oh yeah, that's the year she died. I forgot.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here. Before my mom sealed the doors.
Where's the dead fish? There should be a dead fish floating in there. And that's a portrait of Molly the year she died. She looks adorable. Molly's pink taste is actually really adorable. I kind of feel cozy in here a little bit. Her aunts are probably all dead. I almost don't want to leave because I get the sense that some of the other rooms are going to be a lot creepier than this. Oh, hello.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh, I'm Molly now. And I'm in my room. Okay. Gerbil food.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Why am I eating my gerbil's food? Also, where is my gerbil? Thought about it. No. Molly. No. I don't know how hungry you are, or it's 1947. I totally forgot. I was gonna say, or what year it is. Is it suddenly darker?
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Molly. Oh, so that's a bathroom in there. Molly, you lucky little girl. You know, when I was 10, I didn't have my own bathroom.
I kept eating and eating.
Why are we eating toothpaste? Why am I eating toothpaste? Hey, Ty. You were here earlier. Why are you saying hi again?
I ate a lot of things that night.
Why? Oh my gosh. This is the night Molly dies, isn't it? Hey, Mr. Top Hat. What is Molly sick of? What is
Then
she...
I heard chirping outside my window.
Oh no.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Why are there chains on my window?
And suddenly,
I fell. I'm a cat?
I was a cat.
Oh, hell yes! I'm sorry, this is my dream. I've always wanted to be a cat. I've always wanted to be a kitty. But, where do I go now? Do I jump to my death? Oh! There we go.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Hey, Marco. Where'd the bird go?
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Why not? Where are they? Oh. Probably because they're clearly mannequins. Look at this. Those don't look like people to me. I'm a kitty. I'm a good kitty. And I'm gonna eat the birdie. Hey, don't judge me. That's what cats do. Where's the birds?
The babies were all gone.
Good. I didn't want to be a monster and eat the babies. I don't even think I can fall off. Yeah, the game's not letting me jump off.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Did I just jump over the chair? I'm trying to get on the table.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All
It's
I
okay.
cared about
I'm a
was
cat
eating
now.
that
Yep.
little bird.
I'm a cat now, so your promise to your dad doesn't matter because well, our promise to my dad. This is confusing. I'm a cat. Shut up. I'm eating this bird. Wait, can I talk? I have no clue. If he could, he's never spoken to me. Murderer! Don't judge my hobbies, Mr. Top Hat. Oh, that's what they want me to get onto. I think. No, they want me to go back up there. Wrong way. Jump, you won't fall. I know. Top Hat, how dare you murder Ike? I didn't murder my cat. I am a cat. Birdie, birdie. I'm hungry. Oh, but then I died.
And suddenly, I was an owl. First,
can I be a cat again?
Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Can I be a cat again, please? I want to be a cat again. At least make me a puppy next.
Rabbits.
Got it. Sorry, cute little bunny. It's just the animal kingdom.
Looking up and seeing mine through my talons.
Professor McGonagall, yes.
I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Bigger? I'm only 10. Oh, wait, no, I'm not.
A mama rabbit.
Gotcha.
She was almost too big to carry.
Almost.
I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
I ate her whole.
And suddenly, I was a shark.
Oh. Did I get caught in Sharknado? Okay, I died. I think. Ugh. I want to be a cat again. This is gross. I hate sea life. Especially sharks. They weird me out.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Can't believe I almost ate my goldfish. Whoa. This is trippy. I can't even control the camera. Look at this. Okay. Hey, his game is weird, huh? Yes, this is weird.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
You mean the kind that are endangered? Endangered of becoming my supper? Where is it? Where'd you go, seal? Yeah, I need therapy. There's the seal. Got you, buddy.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Ugh. Yummy! Ugh, gross. Come here! I'm hungry.
I grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
What am I now?
When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What am I now? Can I be a human girl again? Oh, I'm an octopus, I think, or am I a snake? I'm hangry. Oh, I'm an octopus. No, I'm a snake. God dang it, I don't even know what I
I was a
am.
monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
I'm a snake. I'm an anaconda. Oh, I'm gonna have to eat a person now. Let's see.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Oh no. Oh! Don't judge me, people! I'm a killer snake, and I'm hungry. No, I can't stop eating apparently. I just ate a person. I know I got scared. I hate snakes. No. Oh, okay. I thought it was a dog. I mean, I don't want to eat a bird, but I don't want to eat a dog even more. Yummy! Yummy! That was delicious. Can I get more? Fresh meats.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Are there more people? My hunger is insatiable. Go to the deck. How do I know where the deck is? I'm a snake. Where are you going before you hit the guy drinking? Oh, this way. Oh, hey, look, it's the captain.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
What am I now? I know what I am. I'm Martian. Oh, I'm still a snake.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Put the hammer down.
I got closer and closer.
Oh. Oh no. I'm actually gonna eat Molly, aren't I? I, as the snake, am what killed Molly. Don't do this. Oh God, not my Jeju. I don't know what to say. What you're saying, but I don't want to eat myself. Somebody shoot the snake. Save Molly.
All my stomach started growling.
Shoot the snake. Save Molly, you guys.
That was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Molly, your room was a lot less bright and colorful than I thought it would be.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
No, because I need therapy after watching this. I know, it's trippy. I love it. But I want to look into a mirror, and I want to know what Edith looks like, because...
I can't describe it, but
Because I do.
I felt like some part of Molly was still here. This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories.
Oh, I can't go back in.
Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
So the cat's name was Molly. I don't want to go in there yet. I want to see if I can't jump on that tree like before. Turn me into a cat again, please. That was awesome. No, because I got Snake Kid tied up and I have a gun. Stop it, Ty.
I spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
Hey, do it. This is Grandma Edie's room. How does she sleep in here? This place looks creepy. And she has pictures of all of her dead birds. Who does that? I mean, birds are birds. Oh, okay. She's even got memorials for them, too. Fantastic. So, died... Wow, that bird actually lived a long time. But it had a weird name.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
That explains what I'm wearing, my gloves. I was gonna ask about that. This is something Sniper recommended.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Where did he die? I don't know what I did.
Her room was like a museum.
Oh, hold on. Something tells me I'm gonna get to play through hers too.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Edith Jr. Lake Trip. My old friend Bigfoot. Edith interview. Random junk. Home movies. Weird American finishers or something. Conspiracy Now. Sam Photo Award. Okay. Unban me. What did you do?
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
I wouldn't. Being killed by a dragon sounds awesome. Dragon kills Finch. I'm 5,000 years old.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Alright. Wait, what about this door? Can't I unlock the door from the... Oh, wait, no, they're sealed. That's right, okay. Odin?
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Johan.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Well, the house was so much prettier back then.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Oh.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
These are Molly's parents. Okay. Odin's daughter Edie. Does that make Molly Edith's aunt? Does that make Molly Edith's aunt?
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Or the mom?
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Wow, they move on from death really quickly.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Yeah, it does. Walter, Edie, Sven. So these are all the different rooms that I have to go through. This is Grandma Edie's bedroom. Why am I learning about Odin? Her father, I think. Good Lord, keeping these relations straight is just going to be difficult for me. You talk about overkill. This is overkill. Look at this tacky ass
The only trace Grandpa Sam's
floor.
first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Ugh.
It was a pretty big trace.
It's... Ugh. Oh my god. Get me out of this vomit-inducing room. There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edie Finch.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh. Alright, see you, Mr. Top Hat. It was fun having you around. We missed you. You should stop by more often.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Calvin Finch. Milton. Has Milton found all of these rooms? Ah, this is the room I liked. List. Fort Sam. Fort Calvin. Are you guys okay? Are you guys Team Sam or Team Calvin?
Sam had a twin.
Are you guys Team Sam or Team Calvin? Look at this. This is Sam's half. And over here is Calvin's half. I am Team Calvin. I like the color scheme better. I am Team Ike as well. I thought you were leaving us, Top Hat. Team Ike is an obvious choice. Do I not get to interact with things? Okay, there we go. Team.
And that he never talked about him.
Oh. Both tabs are kind of cool. Is there a second stairway? Yeah, there is, but... Wait, I can go back in there? It's never let me go back before. No, I'm gonna finish exploring first. Hello. Not yet. Command
I guess
center.
my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
I don't know what this game is. It's really interesting.
How I Want to Remember My Brother
By Sam Finch.
The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
I'm Sam now? And my leg is broken? Yo, how did Molly die? Was she actually eaten by a snake? I want to know.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
And why are all these characters dying so young? Oh, okay. Press R1 and L2. I am. All I'm doing right now is swinging. How do I get off? Oh, L1. You said R1. Yeah, that's not doing anything either. Oh, hi. I didn't notice there was a guy over there. Is that my brother? For real, how do I get off of the swing? Swinging was cool for a few seconds, but I went off. I have to keep swinging? Okay. Oh. You mean the analog sticks? That's what you were talking about.
We swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh, I'm Calvin.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh no.
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But
I don't
doubt.
want to watch him die.
I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Stop it! The swing's gonna go all the way around, and I'm gonna wind up hitting myself, aren't I?
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
That's how Calvin died?
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Speed, child, I know, right? That had me nervous. I'm glad it cuts out just before each death, because I don't know. I don't want to watch children get eviscerated.
Half of the room.
I would rather not watch children die. I have
Mom
very
said Grandpa
sensitive.
Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Oh, well that explains Sam's decor. Still, he is a dumb kid. You're right. Either way, kid was dumb. I'm going back in here because I think I forgot to discover someone's thing. Can I not go back in there? Oh, okay. I've never heard of that term being used. That's why I didn't know. Sanji, Milton, Gus, Gregory, Kay. Hey. Everybody is on a branch, but a few of them are on leaves. Are the people on leaves actually still alive? Because it looks like Edith is on a leaf too.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Hold on, there was something. I think there's stuff in here that I might have missed. It doesn't let me go back usually,
Great
so.
Grandma had always been the family's biggest fan.
What do you mean, stop, Ty? You do that to me all the time during my Resident Evil playthrough. This bathroom is so... ugh. Gross. For real, you guys, this is too much pink in a bathroom. Calvin Finch. Okay, so let's just keep going on, I guess. Yeah, I know. Too much pink in that bathroom. Oh, I like that. I kind of want that book. Yo, that's cool. But it's also extremely irresponsible. I mean, for reals, you build this secret doorway in your son's bedroom. Terrible parenting. Just terrible.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Yeah, and now there's alcohol involved. Really, stellar parenting here. Huh.
Growing
Barbara
up,
Finch.
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Looks like she was a
I
child
never thought
star.
about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Happy birthday, Barbara. Did she die on her birthday? Oh, she was pretty. Dreadful stories. And a comic
Of all
book
the stories
fan?
people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Oh. Oh, it's just a story about Barbara's death. In comic book form.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Huh.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been.
She looks happy, though.
But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Or...
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
It's a good demonstration.
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Why? Why didn't he just go with her to the
I'm hearing
convention?
frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
I am enjoying it, actually.
Basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages.
Your
There's a
dad's
key hidden
weird.
in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
I did
Thanks,
that.
babe. I'll be back in a sec.
My lord.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Okay.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Whoa. Oh my gosh, I am loving this Halloween reference callback. Loving it. Loving it. If you guys don't know, that's actually the music for for the original like Halloween soundtrack, which is Michael Myers. Love it. But I don't want any copyrights here, so I might have to talk through a lot of it.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
I'm about to beat some fools with Rick's crutch, yo. Oh, bloody handprint. No. I wasn't expecting this Easter egg. Oh, I can actually beat people with this.
The infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Oh, that's my dad's hand thing.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Can I hit the fridge? I can't hit the fridge.
Oh dear!
Ass. Ah! Pauses for like 20 seconds.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well,
What?
I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there?
Walter? That didn't sound like a Walter, did it?
Okay, I'm coming up.
Yeah, it
But
did.
if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Hmm. Ladder? No ladder? I've got my boyfriend's crutch. If you're an intruder, I will beat you. Walter's room is right here.
Walter, are you there?
Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and
Not
notify the
relevant.
police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless.
Did she run?
Smashing.
Oh.
And here he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara. There's gotta be another way out of here.
What about this window? Thank you, Sniper. Okay, he's gonna follow you. You didn't close it very well. It's my boyfriend, isn't it? No, it's Dad.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over.
It's
yet.
Dad. I just killed my dad. And I'm about to die by slipping on that too, aren't I? No? Okay. He's gone.
Had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... At the door, she heard whispering.
Hi, Jared.
It was coming from inside the house.
It's your dad.
Oh dear.
No?
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
The convention.
She saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen.
What?
She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter?
Oh.
Hiding under his bed the whole time.
Walter is smart.
He took it all pretty hard. But that's another story.
I'm glad you got a job, Jared.
As for Barbara,
Glad you're gainfully employed.
music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
I don't understand. How did Barbara die then?
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
How did Barbara die? I don't get it. I mean, she died on her birthday, I guess. Oh, it was her fans? That was real? Huh. So they didn't actually die in their rooms.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
They didn't actually die in their rooms, did they? They just have their rooms quarantined off as like a memory or keepsake.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
She died in 1960. Oh yeah, Molly did die in her room, you're right. But not all of them did, apparently. They just all died in the house. Oh wait, hold on. I need to get that thing out of the music box, don't I? Now that I'm out here again.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
There we go. We're leaving the door open. Gamer, do you put the horses in the back, bro? I don't know. What horses? What are you talking about, horses? So, let's see. I have discovered Odin. Ingeborg, whatever. Sven. Oh, okay. I was earlier I was wondering about the leaves, about how they're not attached to branches. It's because they're not biologically related. They're related by marriage. So it doesn't. That's why it doesn't show any date of birth or date of death. It's because they're not related by blood. That actually explains quite a bit. Just realized that. Because Ingeborg was Odin's wife. Sven was Edie's husband. And I think Kay was married to Walter. Yeah, because they mentioned that she was the one behind that hideous green, pink bathroom. I've never been in a fight, no. Don't go to the fridge downstairs. It will take you to a second part of the game. Play all the originals first. So don't go to the fridge? Well, what all have I missed? Let's go back upstairs, see what all I might have missed. Okay, give me a hint. What might I have missed? I'm gonna spend forever looking if I don't get a hint. Have I already been in this room? Oh yeah, that's the library. Is this game even relevant? I don't know. I think it's good. I like it. Didn't think I would, but I actually kind of do. This is Walter's room. I think that's Molly's room again. Savannah and Edie. It was just mostly Edie's room. Gregory. I haven't been in Gregory's room yet. Yeah, I have. Ugh, my god, that's hideous. But I haven't found out about Gregory yet, so I guess I need to go back in there. That ugly pink bathroom. Who else did I not find out about? I haven't found out about Sam either, I don't think. What did I miss in this stupid, hideous bathroom? I'm not seeing anything. That's Sven and Edie. Usually when I'm done with the room or whatever, I draw their picture, right? Well, I haven't drawn a picture of Grandma Edie yet. But I did get Lewis. But apparently I haven't drawn his photo yet either. What's that sound? Is that the snake? Derpy Jr.? Tell me, Sniper, what am I missing? And where's that sound coming from? Like, I can hear it, I just don't know where it's coming from. Tell me, please. That clinking, I want to know. It's gonna bother me. Like, I don't see any wind chimes or anything. This bathroom would be a lot less terrible if they just took the dang carpet out. It's free. Can't really hit on it. I can if you don't tell me any clues, because I feel like I'm missing it and I don't know what it is. Ugh. So I've got Edie, Walter, Sam, Gregory, Don, Gus, Milton, and Lewis to find. If you don't give me any clues, I'm just gonna go up to the where I was at before. And I'm gonna go back to the basement and I'm gonna just move on. Because I can't see anything else. King T'Challa. On any of the characters that I still haven't found. I got Sam, Walter, Edie, Gregory, Gus, Don, Milton, and Lewis. I still have to... I don't know. You said that there's more to look through here. I'm not finding anything. You told me not to go to the fridge, remember? That's what you said. But I'm not finding anything else to look through. Alright, I'm just gonna go. Into the basement. Into the basement we go. Aw. Look at the baby stroller. The baby thing. Well, I don't know where Gus and Walter is. I'm sorry, I've looked through everything.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Packages. Edith, you really should have brought a flashlight.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Should I go into the fridge then? Should I take a look in the fridge, Mr. Sniper? Alright, let's take a look in the fridge. I'm not missing anything, am I? Well, hold on. I'm just gonna go ahead and go anyway.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
A backup generator? A tunnel?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
This part creeped you out?
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Walter
If there's
was
a pattern in all these stories.
Barbara's dad. Oh, it's their cellar. So a lot of places, a lot of people had World War II
I think
cellars.
it's that none of us has gotten very far.
This is a legitimate thing. A lot of people built cellars because they thought that they could withstand nuclear bombings. They didn't know. They didn't know better. Walter.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Wait, what? Really?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today.
Oh,
I always
he didn't
expected
cook
to
that.
be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped.
Spots. Freckles.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now. The longest
week?
in 30 years.
It's 2005.
I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Leave what? What is going on? Okay. I still don't know what this curse of them on the family is. But I finally leave after 30 years.
Somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly.
Oh, he's hiding from the curse.
And Calvin.
He blocked himself off.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left.
A year left?
Or a month.
Oh, okay.
Or a single week. I'd be happy with one more day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Cut! Wow. I'm so sorry, Walter. He got hit by a train.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
But why was he down here? Milton's part is the most important part. I don't know how to play the game, so you can't expect me to know too much. I'm doing my best, Sniper. And you're not giving me no clues.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Oh. That is the fakest looking outside ever, but that's because it's a painting of an outside. Ugh. That's depressing. Walter, those 30 seconds where you finally left, got outside, and then got hit by the train, that was probably the best part of those 30 years. I swear. I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me. Thank you for recommending this game, Sniper.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house...
What else did she not tell you about?
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Yep.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Walter had way too many supplies.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Go to where he escaped. Yep, that's what I was
Now that
thinking.
there's only one of us left. Or maybe two.
Oh, yeah, because she still doesn't know what happened to
I
Milton.
heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
I'm worried that we're
Maybe
not
we
going to get
believed
off the
so
train
much in a family
tracks.
curse. We made it real.
That is exactly where Walter got hit. Yep, I drew Walter's picture, so that means I've figured out his death thing. I've got Edie, Sam, Gregory, Gus, Don, Milton, and Lewis. And maybe the people on the leaves, too. I don't know. Oh, I can't imagine that there's going to be a train coming from here. Here I was worried that I was going to get hit by a train again.
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
Who? Am I pregnant? Is Edith pregnant?
And the history you're a part of.
Edith is pregnant. If you want to play a game with Snakehead, play Overcooked. It's a free game where you help each other cook. Apparently 22 months. 22 months of pregnancy is, not a thing. The baby's probably dead. Either that or the child is like a year old inside of her womb.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
You know, for such a cursed family, they have such a beautiful home.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Oh, okay. There we go. I'm getting to the best part, huh? Am I gonna find Milton's corpse?
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
I don't want to go that way. I don't want to find my little brother's corpse. Well, my big brother's corpse. I don't know. Who's older, Milton or... I don't want to find my big brother's corpse.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
That's a really, really good question. Actually. Oh my god, this is stunning. Look at this.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh. Oh, those are all the birds. The birds. I know because I recognize the name. But Daisy? Lucy? What? Daisy's death is actually fairly recent. Look at that. It's 93. Lewis was 2010. Milton was missing in 2003. Daisy's not even on my list. Or Tucker, or Charlie, Coco, Zoe, none of them are on my list.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Edith Finch. Sven Finch. Sven. Whew. Hold on, I'm not seeing your comments. Walter. Barbara. So these are all the people I've seen so far. Molly. Calvin. Yeah. Those are all the deaths I've discovered so far.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but
And
for
Odin.
Edie, the past never went away.
Well, they say those who forget the past are doomed to repeat it. I'm not seeing your comments. Join my YouTube. Click on my YouTube thing. Then I can see your comments.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh God, I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
That's the old house. Am I gonna get to visit it? Should I keep streaming, or do you guys think I should stop here?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Whose grave is this?
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Sam, Gregory, and Gus. I can't see your comments. You're not commenting on YouTube. That's where I'm, watching. Sorry. You're commenting on the live stream on the YouTube network, or the PSN network. Click AMYSCHILD Gamer Live. It's just AMYSCHILD Gamer.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just
and
like
live.
I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
That's my YouTube. Sanjay and Kumar. No, Sanjay Kumar. Lewis Finch. So these are all people that I haven't yet figured out. Milton.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Hey Sniper, should I keep streaming? It seems like I'm almost done with the game. Hold on. It might just be the connection that I have here. It might be my connection on my phone here. That's what might be the problem. There we go. Okay, hold on. There we go. Who was the best? Okay. Milton. You're getting the best part. Milton, I believe. Those are animals. Alright. Who was the best character? Please view Milton's story. It's a good conclusion. My apologies, Sniper. It was you talking to me this whole time, but my phone, it wasn't keeping up. You want me to keep streaming? For at least, I could do another hour maybe. Alright, I'll keep going.
But looking back on it now,
I don't think I've talked about everybody yet.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing,
I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
22 weeks. Honey, your baby's probably dead. Why is my phone not keeping up with your chat? Oh, okay, there's a ladder right there. Fantastic. I don't get to use the ladder. What am I going to do? Do I use... what? Like... I thought I was gonna go up on that other porch and then go in through there or something. The sliding door. Come on, tell me that wouldn't make... There we go.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
Oh, wow. The saddest one. I think the saddest one is this cat. Or maybe it's that squirrel. Okay. I got it. I know where the door
Instead of hiding
is.
from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Grandpa Sam, huh? Oh, he's a gun fanatic.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Yeah, like that deer was afraid of you. I can't judge you. I was briefly a snake eating people, so I'm not about to judge you guys. Oh, he looks like a ghost. Aww.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
It was kind of sad. It's not the saddest.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Oops, my bad.
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
How do I get a shot of Dawn? Where's Dawn at?
What?
Oh, there you are.
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
I like that picture. Where are you at, Dawn?
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
Yes.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know,
Oh.
Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? Last time, you don't need to waste any more film on me, kiddo.
But I love you, Dad. I love you. What am I taking pictures
Grandpa
of?
Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
This one was kind of sad.
Give me a minute to check the map.
Hey, Noct. Oh, have fun with DBD.
Maybe. What was it?
Oh, the campfire. Okay, thank you.
Could have been.
Come on. It's not in focus, though. Oh, there multiple campfires? On my right.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn.
Oh.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Whoa. Where is she? Oh, okay, there we go.
Dad,
She doesn't want to shoot it.
Let me get behind you.
do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you... Great shot, Dawn!
What's that?
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad! Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
That got me a little bit. All right. That actually surprised me. That's a very somber moment. Very sad. But at the same time, I didn't want to shoot the deer, so... And technically I didn't, because I was Sam instead of Dawn at the time. For real, does she not know she's carrying a dead baby in her uterus?
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
My mom and Edie. That's Grandma Edie, right? Gregory. Gregory was a baby. Now all I have is Edie, Gregory, Gus, Don, Milton, and Lewis. Kay, Sven, and Sanjay, if we count married people, as well as Ingeborg, but I don't think they're counting marriage. Gregory. They're all really sad. Divorce contract.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
What do you mean? He's a baby. Babies laugh.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
The baby drowned in the tub, didn't he?
Hand over, Gregory. It's time to...
The baby drowned in the tub, didn't it?
Hold on.
Her necklace. Look, her necklace is sticking to her chest.
Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like.
That's really pretty.
He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination.
I wish I was this imaginative.
It sure made him happy.
Really? It took you that long? At first I thought it was controlling the baby's arms. But I figured it out pretty quickly. Hello. Come on, let's see how high I can go.
I know how silly it sounds. That I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could.
She did everything she could. What?
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Lila, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Oh no.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw. There's so much I don't understand about Gregory. About everything.
He drowned. I knew it.
I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy.
I know.
And he'd want you to be happy too.
He went to heaven though.
Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
That is really sad. At least he went to heaven, I guess, if that's what that was supposed to be. We've still got Gus, Dawn, Milton, Lewis, and Edie. Gregory.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
He's right next to Gus's bed, you're right. Are Gregory and Gus siblings? Yeah, they are. And Dawn is their sister too, right? It looks like. Yeah, Gregory, Gus, and Dawn are siblings.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Your least favorite? Well, I'm wondering what happened to Gus.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Come on.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, "We don't need a stepmom," were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife.
You may kiss the bride.
You may now pronounce the bride. Or you may now... I'll pronounce you, Madam whatever. Hello.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Okay, Gus. Rude. Gus' story was my least. That's why I hate Gus. He was rude. Well, it's to do with. It's probably to do with step parents. A lot of kids don't handle that very easily.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
A tornado.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
It's a tornado, isn't it?
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't.
Tornado took
until
him.
we found you.
Poor kid. 82.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
'69 to '82, 76 to 77. So then there's Dawn, and Dawn is her mom.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Brothers? They died in two separate events.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Well, why does it make it sound like they both died together? Oh, she moved up just to a second floor.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh. I was wondering who Sanjay was. Alright, now that actually confirms my theory then, about the leaves being related by marriage. Not yet.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
The concluding part? What are you talking about? We still have a couple deaths to talk about and discover. We got Milton, Lewis, and Don. And Edie. Do we find about all of them?
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Do we find out about all of them here in the next scene? Is that what?
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Don.
I'm sure Edie was
Lewis,
happy to have her back.
Milton. Don, Lewis, and Milton.
And to see kids in the house again.
And Edith.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Wait, how many weeks? How pregnant is she? 22 months, you said? 22 weeks, I can believe. 22 months, that's no longer a baby she's carrying. Oh, 22 weeks I can believe. Okay, then never mind. Lewis rules. Really? Are you really studying your family members up in here? Were you homeschooled in one of the weirdest situations ever?
But it didn't last.
That is a nice laptop. Disaster. Scientific method.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Milton is missing! Oh, that's
After
why
Milton
the date
disappeared,
is...
the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Yo, I was talking about Rapunzel. This is way more Rapunzel than that. He liked building models. He was good at it. Huh. I bet he'd be an amazing Fortnite player.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Oh, wow. It looked like somebody beat him up in this picture. Okay, never mind. That was just how it looked in the distance. So we never actually find his body, do we?
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
I didn't forget any. I asked you time and time again for clues and hints, and you gave me none. Milton.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Saving.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Now what? Do I ever find Milton's body?
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Find Lewis's room. Is it this way?
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Hold on. Maybe I wanna... Yep, there we go. I want to see what's over this way. Oh, well, that was pointless. He died in 2010.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
Yo, Lewis's room looks awesome. I wouldn't feel safe sitting out here. Especially not living in no cursed family. Oh, Lewis, you're naughty.
Smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Lewis. No, we're not going outside yet. God dang it. Get back in there, Edith.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
I die a lot too, Lewis. Lewis, we should get Lewis to watch one of my Uncharted streams. Lewis smokes the ganja. Not yet. Don Finch.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Really?
He kept working at the cannery.
What am I supposed to do?
But he withdrew part of himself.
I don't want to watch this. Gross.
In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
Oh,
I
amazed.
asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads. And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
That's taxing.
But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis.
This is...
So I let him go on.
I'm so sorry, Lewis. Your life sucks.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
He's gonna lose his hand, isn't he?
He told me he'd made a new friend.
Oh, a dog. This part distracted me the most. Yeah, it's supposed to. I can already sense it's supposed to.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him.
What did?
That all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
To build new places.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality.
He's a dreamer.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Oh, thank the Lord. Sorry, Mom. This is getting really distracting.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
handsome queen. No, a beautiful prince. Damn it, I want the beautiful prince.
The queen was on her own quest for
radiant rainbows.
Radiant rainbows.
Sounds beautiful. Get out of my way, fishy.
He followed the sound of her
electric guitar.
Electric sitar.
Oh, sitar.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Really? A new fish? Every one fish I pick up?
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
I am distracted, sorry.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
Lewis is quite the imagination.
And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
There we go, finally. Oh, thank the Lord, that's done. That was becoming too much for me.
He began to forget the world we know.
That's Lewis's walker. Locker! Ew.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis.
Are they dumping dead fish into the water? Why are we dumping dead fish into the water?
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Finch. Oh, that's me.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
They're all faceless.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
A wise cat? Kitty! Oh, it's Molly! Kitty! Not you, Ike. Kitty!
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do.
I know what's happening.
Bend down his head.
Okay, I did not know what was gonna happen. Now I know what's gonna happen. Are you saying it was Lewis's own imagination that got him killed? Because I could buy that.
I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh, that is depressing.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Yeah, he was. Really, there's only one left to find. No, there's two. Edie and Don. Yeah, I know he did. He lost his head just like the fish lost theirs. On the bright side, I want his setup. Could someone please just take all of Lewis's gaming gear and like send it to me, please? I didn't think I would get this whole game done in one night.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
I don't know. Oh, Ike. Ike is way better than Molly. I know Ike better, that's why.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier.
Wait. Oh my gosh. What if Molly was a reincarnation in the cat? Like, what if Molly the cat was a reincarnation of Molly the human? There we go.
Or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
I'm so tired.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Is this Edith's room that we're going to up here? Are we finally going to see Edith's room?
All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
What about Dawn and Edie? Edith Finch.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word.
It's not bad. It's kind of
Until
beautiful.
supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Okay. I don't know what's going on. Bye, Mom. Bye, Grandma.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
This secondary entrance to the library is like literally right next to the door. How could her mother not see this? Her mom is blind.
What you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Oh.
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finches by Edith Finch.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
It did.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out
I'm
in
the grandma.
middle of the ocean.
Sniper, are you enjoying yourself?
The lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
The story is
I never
beautiful.
thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around.
Okay.
I started seeing things.
Oh dear.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
This is the old house from the tornado. Sniper, are you enjoying this?
Explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Mom, let go.
I kicked
Mine.
and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Where'd she go?
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
Coughing on my dandelion's mom. What did she die of?
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
How this curse
If we lived
started.
forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Wait. Edith. Wait. Edith is dead?
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself.
Oh, we're being born.
But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins.
I guess Edith
I'm sorry I
died.
won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Sniper, you spoiler. So then who raised her son? Probably his dad. What caused this curse? To me, it doesn't seem like anything out of the ordinary. For Shirley Dallas. Families, people die all the time in families. It's not uncommon. Well, right, but if it were her story, then she wouldn't be alive to share it. That's kind of like saying that it's her complete story. Didn't think she was going to die in childbirth, but it makes sense. I don't see how any of those deaths are connected. They just seem like they lived a normal family life. Well, except for what was it? Hey, yeah, you're right. The replay a story option is now available. Select Edith to play from the beginning. Obviously, I'm not going to select Edith, but I want to see if it's even possible. Okay. Yep, if you guys liked that video, an entire playthrough in one night, remember to leave a like, share, subscribe, hit the notification. I may just skip my stream on Friday. Or Saturday, sorry, because Snakehead's coming over on Friday. So I may skip Saturday's stream just because this one is so dang long. I wasn't expecting it to be long. I was going to do it in like 2 or 3 parts, but no, I got it done all in one night. Yeah, like I said, if you guys liked the video, remember to leave a like, a share, a subscribe, become a member of the Game Squad. If you want to take a look at the description down below, we have linked our Patreon. Come here, kitty. Come here, Ike. We talked enough about you on the channel. Patreon with our $5, $10, and $15 tiers. Yeah, and also linked in the description down below is our Discord if you want to chat with us while we are offline. You know, I was thinking about recording a video and playing with Ike and just showing you a short video of me and Ike playing, and I didn't know if you guys would be interested in seeing that. He's kind of adorable. He likes to roll around sometimes. But yep, I will talk to you guys tomorrow night. That being said, there's not much left for me to say other than later, Game Squad. Gamer Live out. I'm gonna cuddle with this cat.